Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 match between the Giants and the Delhi Demons. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gap.
The Capitals choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Hey,
misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super piece of timing.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sure, didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh my, that's racing away.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Reading.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There'll be runs here.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Brilliant diving stop. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Over. The Capitals are 24 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Needs a direct hit.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Yep. Out. Yeah! What a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wait on.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it and very economical as well. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Wait, yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on. Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting. Up.
Chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Ease
Yes.
through the field. There'll be runs here. Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait, yes.
This could be trouble.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Capitals are 56 for 1. Khan from the south end. Picks the gap perfectly.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Right out of the middle.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Hold it down.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait. Wait. Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. 12 runs added there. The Capitals are 92 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's great fielding.
Yes.
That ball was
No.
flying.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait, yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 98 for 1. Right off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Brilliant shot, that.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
Nicely played.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Super shot, that.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Hey, nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes. Yep.
Good shot.
Yes.
A beauty.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The Capitals
Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
beaten on the
Nice
drive.
bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, mate.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Lovely shot. Straight back past the bowler.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
6 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 138 for 1. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Warner is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Wait. Yes.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 152 for 1. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep. Bowler.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hey.
Umpire
Yes,
signals
nice
wide.
bowling.
Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Right out of the middle.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Wood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Keeper!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Hit that hard. Nailed it.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Now on
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yes. Bowler.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Now we get to the nervous 90s, and in good time too. Will we see them slow down as they close in on 3 figures?
Yes.
Times it nicely.
No.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait.
7 runs added there. The Capitals are 189 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Time that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
the batsman that brings up their century.
Fantastic century. Totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far. Warner should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
Wait. Yep. No. Yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. The Capitals are 208 for 1.
Wait.
Quick
Yep.
onto that in the infield.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep. Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Waiting.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Really charging towards three figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Nice shot.
And a 200-run partnership up for these two batsmen.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right there.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Century and fantastic
Marsh
performance.
should really be happy with this performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century. It's 100. They've been breathtaking and in complete control. This bowling's had no answers.
Yep.
And dropped.
Good return, back from the deep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Marsh at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
Delhi Demons are now 235 for 2.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's the over. The Capitals are 237 for 2. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wait.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes. Bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
There'll be runs here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 247 for 2.
Yep. No. No.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. And the innings comes to an end. The Giants will need 265 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Norkia with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Giants are 12 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
4 runs added in that over. The Giants are 16 for none. Nokia from the north end. Brilliant diving stop.
De Kock will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait there. Yeah.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Yep.
Super shot.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. The Giants weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ahmed will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Edge. What a ball. Big shout.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Yes, keeper.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait. Bowlers!
De Kock shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
10 runs added there. The Giants are 40 for none.
Yep, yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there. Bowler!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait there. Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Waiting. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler! Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
7 runs added in that over. The Giants are 57 for none. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. .
Waiting.
6 runs added in the over. The Giants are 63 for none.
I like these changes in the field. It'll be interesting to see how the batters adjust.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep, yep.
Good return back from the deep.
Wait.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
5 runs in that over. The Giants are 68 for 1.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep. Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Atal doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Edged. Bowled, disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
For the Giants.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait on. Yep, yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's the over. The Giants are 81 for 2.
For 2.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Thick edge.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. The Giants are 95 for 2.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep, yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Strong appeal.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yes.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Drives and misses everything.
Nokia with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Giants are 126 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep, yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Yeah, shit.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Keeper.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Beaten Getting on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Brilliant diving stop.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stoinis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Marsh from the south end.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Massive edge. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
The Capitals bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the